We live in a time of enormous and rapid changes, and that is overwhelming. It's overwhelming for all of us, and some of us handle it better than others. I have created a course called 10 Steps to Handle Complexity and Change, and if you join it, this is what you'll get. You will get an overview of the state of the world and where we are as a species and as a civilization. Then I'm going to look at how we can handle that as individuals, as organizations, and there are two aspects of that. One is to just grasp what is going on, that's understanding, and the other one is how we handle that emotionally. Then there's something about the clashes, the cultural clashes that we have in our society, among peers and friends, and in our organizations. Some of that is about cultural codes and being in a postmodern, modern era and having a lot of pre-modern heritage that we need to fit in some way or the other. Then there are some circles of belonging. Where do we actually feel at home, and where do we feel trust and solidarity, and where do we feel that sense of security that allows us to go out into the world and make some changes, perhaps. Then there is the technological development. We need to understand that, we need to see what's in the pipeline, and we need to prepare for that as individuals, as citizens, as members of our various communities, and as organizations. Then there is the corporate business world and how they have used psychology and business psychology for the past 100 years. We cannot just use psychology for changes in organizations and in our lives anymore. We also do need to educate. So I am in session 6 looking at how can we understand our own psychology, the task of using psychology as a means of analysis, and how can we educate better so that we can grasp what we're going through. I have a model called the Bildung Rose. Bildung is this whole thing of understanding the world and handling the world. I have made a model that will allow us to look at organizations, society, democracy, communities to see how robust they are and how they can handle change. And then there is complexity in itself, and there are 2 sessions on complexity. We're going to look at network theory, we're going to look at how cultures and institutions and our species evolve and how things become more complex. And then there is a final and 10th session about democracy and what we can do in the states and the state that we're in. So I hope you would like to join my course, 10 Steps to Handle Complexity and Change, and you can read more about it in the links below this video. Looking forward to seeing you online.